You guys finally ready? It's time for the big action figure review with all the Fantastic Four. Let's start off with a roll call. First, we got Mr. Fantastic. Then we got Invisible Woman. I like to call her Mrs. Fantastic. I'm pretty sure that's another superhero name. Then we got the Human Torch, Flame Off and Flame On. And then there's the what? I mean, yeah, we got some. Wait, where's the thing? Where's the thing? You gotta be kidding me! So basically what happened was, instead of me ordering them all at once, I ordered them separately, because at the time I couldn't order them all at once. Amazon was being a bee, since I was a little too early. So basically what happened is, I ordered these two separately, and then Johnny and Invisible Woman were ordered with the thing, and I pre-ordered separately because I forgot you were made. So these guys came first. He came without her or the thing, and then he showed up, and then she showed up too. So now I'm literally just waiting for the thing. But it's okay. It's alright. I have an alternative, alright? We're still gonna review a stretchy man. We still are gonna review a stretchy man. It's just not gonna be Mr. Fantastic, that's all. No. Instead, we're doing all my One Piece fans, it's time to rally. Hey guys, Dylan here. Welcome back to another action figure review, and today we're reviewing the SH Figuarts Monkey D Luffy. And yeah, this was just a shocker. I was watching a video from this YouTuber right here about how this figure was bad and all that stuff, but I found it at Best Buy and I just said screw it, because I do want Luffy. I wanted to get them all, honestly, but you know, they're all expensive, and if I could get one person, I'd rather get the main character. So yeah, we got Luffy. So let's go ahead and open this guy up and see how cool he is, because it's Luffy. The painting and sculpture of this action figure is freaking godly. Look, I understand that SH Figuarts is always a hit or miss, especially since they cost so much sometimes, like 60, 100, 200 sometimes, but this thing right here, yeah, it's amazing. Seriously, it looks like Luffy. It's perfect. It's perfect down to the last minute details, at least a little bit. But now, if anyone's wondering, this is actually Luffy's look when he was dealing with Kaido, so that's why he looks a little different, you know, with the purple scarf. But that's pretty much it. Obviously, this is after the time skip, so you know, scar on his chest. Rest in peace to Ace. And yeah, man, this thing just looks amazing. There's so much detail, especially on the hat. They even got like the three cuts in there from Buggy when he, like, I think that was like from like what, first couple episodes of One Piece. So yeah, it's really cool that they added that. This thing just looks really cool. I do wish it came with a black jacket though, like for him to hang over him like in the anime, but it still looks pretty cool. Honestly, this thing is just amazing. It looks, it's Luffy. It's Luffy. It looks amazing, honestly, but you know, we're gonna get into the problems, because there are problems with this thing, sadly. Me though, I love it. For accessories, Luffy comes with some of the important stuff, like most importantly, a Smiles faceplate, which looks amazing. You know, when I watched the video of the review, at first it looked a little weird, but now it was in hand, I kind of see, I like it. It's basically what I'm trying to say. He also comes with an angry face, which looks amazing. Really, you can tell how angry he is, or how he's trying to focus on the fight a lot, stuff like that. And he also comes with a, I don't know what this face is, a shocked face or a like, holy crap face, but it looks ridiculous, and it's exactly what Luffy's face would look like. Good old rubber man. He also comes with two of these hands, which are basically for like his gear 2. Like when he goes to gear 2 and starts like moving really fast, I think that's what this is for. But you can obviously use it for something else too, which is nice. And he also comes with 2 open hands, which are nice as well, nice and big for him to hold his hat, stuff like that. Now, I did say we were going to review a stretchy man, but this is kind of where I go like, bro, accessories kind of suck, because he doesn't come with any movable arms and legs. I mean, he does, but it's in like in a separate thing, and it costs like 30 bucks. Plus, it's not even for this figure, it's for like pre-time skip Luffy. Oh, he also comes with a separate headpiece, so you can take the hat off and have him look like he's not wearing the hat. He also comes like with this little thing that you have to put on his neck to make it look like his hair is going all the way down. I don't know why they added that. I kind of wish they just made the hair bigger. Also, this is a video clip of me like showing you guys how to do that if you've never had an SH figure arts before. So there you go. But yeah, I do wish that he came with more accessories, especially like the stretchy arm stuff, because that's who Luffy is. I mean, they did make, like I just said, they did make like accessories pack where he like comes with the stretchy arms and stuff like that. But like I said, that's for pre-time skip Luffy, not this Luffy action figure, which is strange. I am surprised they didn't make something like that for him. I mean, I probably will get it anyway, just so I can have Luffy do it, but it's the fact I gotta spend another 30 bucks, man. Now it's just 60. No, not even 60. It's more than that. But yeah, I don't like I don't like how they do that, but I guess since this action figure itself is just like 30 bucks, it makes sense. But I do like the accessories, especially when it comes to the head, like having a whole different headpiece to have Luffy like with the hat and without the hat. It's pretty cool. But I don't like the fact I gotta do everything like I'm doing on the screen, like popping the head off, putting the neck piece on, then putting on the face plate, like doing this part where you have to like slide in the thing to make it so you can hold the face plate and the other hair piece. Like, it's a lot to do, but it's not like it's like tiring or it's like frustrating. It's just, I wish it was like a little bit easier, just a little bit, you know, just a little bit. But yeah, even though the head thing is a little tedious and I do wish it came with more, I mean, come on, man. Look at these pictures. It's Luffy. It is Luffy from One Piece. Come on! It looks amazing, man. Really, it does. And I love it. Love it! Even with all of its flaws. A lot of its flaws, actually. But hey, it's still Luffy. It looks amazing. It looks really cool, honestly. Like, I kind of want to get everyone else now, like Zoro and Sanji, but I'm not spending $100 for a figure that falls apart. And Sanji, well, there's nothing wrong with Sanji. I can't find them, and I don't want to spend all that money like that. But hey, like I said, if I could get any character from One Piece, it was gonna be Luffy, and I'm glad I got him because he does look amazing. Really, he does. For articulation, it's good and kind of bad. Now, as you can obviously see, this thing is movable. His neck, his lower body, a little bit, but it was his arms that were the problem. They were really stiff. I had to use a Vaseline trick that I learned from this YouTuber once again. I gotta shout him out for this. So I can loosen up the arms because it was really tight and I couldn't move them around. Plus, they're not like, I don't know, it's the way they are, because the way I have to move them around, instead of them like going straight, I have to like swing it around or like pop the shoulder a little bit to have it move. And I don't like that because I just wish it was just easier to move. But at the same time, it's NSA's figure art, so they make these design choices for a reason, right? But I truly don't get it. I also really don't like these legs, bro. Like, the legs themselves are actually fine. I can deal with them, but it's the fact that I can't really move them around a lot because of the way they're shaped. What I'm trying to say is there's not enough gap on the pants for the legs to like go all the way out, which is weird because Luffy's very movable. That was a weird design choice. Not to mention the fact that the legs only have one hinge. It should be double. Like, Anime Hero did that. Actually, now I'm thinking about taking the Anime Hero legs and just putting them on the SH figure art. It's like, if I did that, would that work? But anyway, the point is, I shouldn't have to deal with that, alright? Even though this action figure is $35 and that's the cheapest price, doesn't change the fact it's $35. I want my money's worth. And it just feels a little weird for a character who literally moves around like a monkey, because his name is Monkey D Luffy, it's literally his name, to not be able to move because of weird design choices. But even with my gripes, I do still like this figure. And it's not like he can't move. I just wish there was a little bit more. You know what I mean? Just a little bit more. Just a little bit. Tiny bit. Tiny bit. And now it's time for my conclusion. So let's get started. For painting and sculpting, it gets a star. Yeah, I mean, come on, man. It's Luffy. That's just Luffy. You can say he looks silly. You can say he looks a little weird. It's Luffy. I don't know what to tell you. All right? The captain of the Straw Hat Pirates. I don't know what to tell you. For articulation and accessories, they'll get a star. Even with all my gripes with the accessories and the articulation, it's not like you can't move them around. You can. It's just, it's just some small things that I wish was fixed. I probably can fix it on my own, but the thing is, I shouldn't have to. Even though it's $35, if this was a $60 action figure, if this was $70, $80, $100, I'd be pretty pissed off to have a character that we all know moves around, but then can't move. You know, because of a weird design choice. Not to mention the fact the accessories are by themselves are great. I like them. They are. It's just I don't like the fact that I have to spend $30 to give Luffy the things he really needs to be a full-on Luffy action figure. And I kind of wish they make another set, but just for this action figure with the stretchy arms, the stretchy legs. Give him the hat and the jacket. I'll spend $40 for that. But anyway, yeah, he gets a star. And for price, which is $30, literally like $35, it gets a star. So in the end, even with all my little complaints, this thing gets a 3 stars. Like I said, it's not like I don't like this figure. I do like it. I really, really do. I just wish it was a little bit better. And I understand from me asking that, it's probably going to cost a little more because, you know, companies and tariffs and stupid stuff like that. But I just wish there was a little bit more for this action figure. Like, it's Luffy. You know what I mean? And like I said, they did make a $30 expansion pack or whatever you're going to call it, but you can't use it on this guy. You can only use it on the pre-skip. So I hope they make a newer one for this guy. But yeah, I do actually really like this action figure. Despite my complaints, this thing is awesome. And I really do like it. And if you want to get your hands on Monkey D Luffy, whether it's the pre-time skip or time skip, get him. Because this action figure is good. But from what I heard, the pre-time skip Luffy is the best one. So I don't know, but I do like this one a lot. You know, it's pretty cool, and it's just a good action figure, honestly. I don't do SS figure arts on the channel a lot because they're expensive, and, you know, sometimes they're kind of like Hasbro. They make mistakes, and the figure ends up being pretty bad. But they also have some diamonds in the rough, so I always venture in. Plus, I only did it for Dragon Ball action figures. That was it. That was the only reason. But yeah, this action figure is great. I do recommend it if you are a big, I mean huge, One Piece fan, or you just want a Luffy action figure. Me personally, I like this figure to the point I might get Zoro and Sanji if this is on mic, because I don't know. $100, $68, it's a lot of money. But with all that being said, this action figure is really cool, and like I said before, I do recommend it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. The next review, if Amazon stops changing its date, will be all the Fantastic Four First Step Marvel Legends action figures at once. See ya!